So it's full time in the match between West Ham and Arsenal. 2 goals to West Ham, 5 for Arsenal. Congratulations, a very massive win, convincing win for Mikel Arteta's boys. Very, very interesting match. Even though I believe that the match ended, for me, the match ended in the first half, right? Because 7 goals in the first half. I expected a replica, in the second half. I expected the same level of performance, the same tempo in the second half. But it seems that these boys came into the second half feeling, okay, we are comfortable. Let's just go out there, enjoy the game. If we score more goals, yeah. If we don't score, okay. So they just came out enjoying themselves, right? So it wasn't, it's a no-brainer. I expected Arsenal to win. No matter what Julian Lopetegui felt he could do today, the match was always going to go to Arsenal, because Arsenal, since the return of Martin Odegaard from injury, Arsenal has been on increasing form. So it was always going to go to Arsenal. But I have a question, and it goes to Anthony Taylor, the referee. Don't you think that was a rather too harsh decision, giving away the penalty to Arsenal in that manner? Don't get me wrong. I know there was contact between Fabianski and Gabriel, but this is a goalkeeper, and his primary role is to stop the ball, and he goes with his hands. And this is a 50-50 challenge, right? And he got the ball. It's just that he managed to scratch. He scratched Gabriel on the face. It wasn't even a direct punch to the face. He scratched Gabriel on the face. And then he awarded the penalty. And after the VR review, they decided it was a good call. Don't you think it was a rather harsh decision, given that these guys were already leading 4-2 in the first half? And that challenge, that contact wasn't even enough for anybody to fall on the ground and demand for a penalty. I mean, even in the halftime analysis, the pundit, David Seaman, an ex-Arsenal goalkeeper, from the point of view of a goalkeeper, he said that wasn't the penalty. So don't you think that was, a rather too harsh decision to give Arsenal a penalty at that point? For me, I think it's a harsh decision and shouldn't be, be a penalty. But if you think otherwise, I'd like to see your opinion in the comment section. Tell me why you think it's a penalty.